Hey guys, it's Christy the Homesteader Wannabe, and I told you last time I filmed in the house that we do not have curtains, we do not have carpets, we only have small rugs. So it does sound a little echoey, but we don't have to have curtains because our nearest neighbor is way down there. That house down there, nobody even lives in that. So that's why we get to do that, but we just don't even care for curtains. We like to see outside as much as possible. What I'm here today for is to explain a little bit more about the IHarvest and what I'm doing and what I'm growing in it. We have just hit the 4-week mark, so I'm going to show you what the plants look like at 4 weeks. All right, before I show you the plants, I wanted to show you what I planted in here. I have container cucumbers. I have a tiny, and I don't know how to say the first word. It's Hedou, tiny bok choy, which was free from Baker Creek. I have this, I'm not going to try to say this one either. Suzhou, baby bok choy. I'm growing that. These I've had to reseed 3 times. As you know, germination is my nemesis sometimes. So I've replanted this 3 times. These are like little peppers. Swiss chard, dwarf Siberian kale, and the red Russian kale. All right, here she is in all her glory. This is 4 weeks in, 4 weeks from the time I started the seed, not from when I put it in here. And I do run this fan on it just like I would any plants to strengthen their base. So I'm just going to start at the top. Over here is a jalapeno. This is the dwarf kale. Here's peppers that are finally germinated. Some kale, a nana pino, and there is my cucumber. Okay, so we have the chard here, and then this is all bok choy through here, which is doing great. And there's a red Russian kale back here. These are all bok choys, and you can definitely tell the difference between the dwarf bok choy and the small bok choys. I could probably do a regular size bok choy in here. I'm guessing these are small since they say small, smaller than normal, but it's just me that eats it, so I don't really need a huge amount. All bok choy down to here. This is a chard, and that's another kale. So my thoughts of the IHarvest right now are, it's amazing. Next year during Black Friday, I will probably buy another one, and I may grow these kind of things year round. I thought I would give it a break during the summer. I don't know for sure that I won't do that, but I may grow these things through the summer also, because I could grow cabbage in here without the fear of cabbage moths. I'm really considering I'll probably next Black Friday buy another one. Gus loves it. Thank you, Gus. Thank you. He's only doing this because the phone's here. I've never seen him do this before. Hey! Now he eats lettuce. He's jealous. So I'm really gonna consider buying another one. If it goes as well as it's going right now, I would totally buy another one. I do not know where I would put it, but I want to. The girl I told you about last time is, I think, Grow Your Homestead with Angie. She did have a problem with aphids. So that's the only thing about growing it in the warmer months is you may be able to get aphids or something. But I was thinking if that happened, maybe I would put the cloth over it, the white cloth, and maybe keep that off there. But I don't know yet. I also saw where people take lint rollers and get aphids off, and it works surprisingly well. You're not eating chard. So I'm really enjoying it. I wanted to show you what they give you to start your seeds. And I have this many left, so I have plenty. It's called Wrapper Brooder. You can get it on Amazon. It's really, this is the only way I'm starting seeds from now on. It was so easy. It's just this with a hole in the top. Let me see it. Now, there you go. So it has this hole in the top. Do not look at my house. It needs work. And I put them in my favorite thing I got to started seeds last year, because in February, we have enough daylight on top of this mountain that I don't need grow lights if I have the window. So I have these. They sit in a window. They were my favorite. I have the regular flats, and these were my favorite last year because they will fit in your windowsill. I put 30 of these in this and still had room for another row of 3, so it would have been like 33. And I could start all my plants in a couple of these, never have to buy a grow light, and it's just so simple. And then when they get bigger, you just put this in a pot. So you can put these in, you know, the dirt, but maybe in if you would pot something, a little bit of bigger container. I guess you could put these in a regular container, but anyway, it was very simple. And my favorite way to do this is I buy these slow cooker bags because these have holes in the bottom. And I just put it on the bottom. I put these in, and then I can roll it, and so making like a heat dome. And then that's all I do. I just set it in a window. I don't need expensive lights. I don't need expensive, you know, special shelving just for that, because I am all about easy peasy and cheapy. So anyway, I just wanted to give an update. I'm very new to kale. I've never grown kale. I've only went to the store and bought kale. So I will have to watch some videos to know. I want all the air out of this so they stay moist, because they're still moist. And know exactly how and when to harvest kale, because I'm guessing it's a come, take, and come again. What is that called? Take and come again, get and come again. I'm not sure. So I'm guessing I can take some leaves off, and then more leaves will grow, and I can just keep eating off the same plant. I'm hoping that's what the case is. Now I know the bok choy is probably, you cut it off like you would a head of cabbage, and that's when it's it. So I'm very pleased with it. It's growing great. It's just nice not to have to worry about deer and pests. And as of right now, I would totally recommend this. And anyway, that's it. I don't know when I'll have another video. I mean, it's winter. Luckily, and I say this seriously, right now, it's just nice. This isn't my job. So I enjoy that it's just fun. I just have fun. If it, you know, ever got monetized or whatever, I, you know, of course, you know, we love extra money. Who doesn't? But I don't think if it was my job, I don't think it would be fun. So I don't have to come back unless there's something to show you. I'm not going to force videos on you just because I have to get so many out to have a good algorithm. I just want to have fun and learn stuff and show you what I learn, and then maybe you will feel confident. If I could do it, anyone can do it, which is true. So this is just a game changer, and it's made me so happy to come out every morning, just like you would your garden, and look at the growth, look at what's new sprouting. When I cut the bok choys off, I get to just plant something else, and it is so fun. But you know, there's nothing like going out in the spring and putting your seeds in the ground and readying everything and getting the sun on your face and your shoulders, and it feels so good after a long winter. But this is going to make my winters happy, happy, happy to have fresh stuff. Just walk over and pick it, and it's just fabulous. So anyway, that is it. I don't know when I'll be back. If there's something new to show you, or I think there's something worth updating on this, I will do it. Definitely going to see you in, April or so. I will be getting out there. I always feel like getting out there like in the pretty days in February and March and cleaning up my beds, and I have to there's already weeds growing up through the weed fabric in the garden that I'll have to get out, and then I got my composters going. So anyway, I'll see you when I see you. Have a great holiday season, and thanks for watching.